No. You're not funny. You're not funny. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I apologise if you can hear some oozing in the background. It's a little Miss Lila over there in her bouncer. Today I'm going to do Lila's 4-month update. I can't believe, well, when you see this, she'll be nearly 5 months. I'm trying to get the full 4 months in before we do the update. I also wanted to apologise for whatever the hell's going on here. I'm not leaving the house, so I really can't be asked to get ready. Before I do the update, I have a very special delivery. I'm so excited. The box is literally so battered and bruised, but I took a peek in here and I think everything's alright. Luke has gone and bought Lila a new playmat. Now, we was going to buy this before she was born, but I thought it was a lot smaller than what it was, so we didn't buy it and it was quite expensive. But a friend of mine has it and Lila tested it out and I fell in love with it instantly. I feel like she enjoyed it, although she probably just didn't really care because it was playmat. But this is currently the setup that we have for her. It's so messy right now. This is the setup that we have for her, but these are a little bit, like, I thought they'll be softer and these are a little bit too hard for her and it just takes up so much space. So before we get into her update, I'm going to sort all this out, show you the new setup that we've got and test out the new playmat and see if she likes it still. I feel like I've made a mistake. I feel like I need to take all that out before I put this up, so I'm going to do that. Up my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. Keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. So this is the area with it clear, but I think I'm going to put the bouncer over here because I'm not a fan of putting the playmat here with those two wires. The playmat probably cover it, but you know, when you start, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk her tangling herself in these wires. The other thing that also bothers me is the radiator. I think I might have to get a radiator cover as well. She should be fine, but you know when she starts sitting up, which she's not close to sitting up yet. When she starts sitting up, I just don't want her to hit her head on it, but yeah, we'll sort all that. But that's what's currently going through my mind. Are you having a good time in your bouncer? Are you having a good time? Oh, hi. You're not looking too happy, are you? No. Before we had Lila, we did say we would never put her in front of the TV. But sometimes you just gotta get things done around here. And when they're not happy, a bit of Hey Bear sorts their life out. Are you watching some Hey Bear? Yeah? And Mummy sorts your playmat out? Hi. I don't feel guilty. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby. I have worked up a sweat moving around the whole living room. I don't know why I thought both the playmat and the bouncer would fit in this corner of the room. Like, I'm actually laughing at myself. How much of an idiot I was being. So I've taken it, well, I put the bouncer in there. I'm going to get Luke to take it upstairs later. And then once she's done with her swing, I don't think she'll be in a swing for too much longer. So once we're done with the swing, I'm going to put the bouncer there. But she doesn't really spend that much time in the bouncer anyway, so I'm not really too bothered that we're not having it down here just yet. But this is the setup. And, like, before we had Lila, I said I don't want to turn the house into a nursery. Then when we had Lila, it's like, life's too short. I don't care what my house looks like as long as Lila has what she needs and is entertained. Obviously she doesn't need this is like a luxury, but this makes my living room look so much better. It's not just like bright colours well, it is bright colours, but it's not just You just see what I mean. Look at how much better this setup is. The mat is huge, which that is what I wanted. I don't know whether you could tell from the corner I had. I wanted something big so that when she does start to roll, she's got places to roll about. I've just put all of the toys in that basket. This is literally everything I wanted in a play mat. Do you know what? I'm so glad that my friend had it, because I wouldn't have bought it because I thought it was a lot smaller. But just look, she probably will knock her head on that, but that's okay. She should be fine. It comes, so it has little mirrors that I've just put under there, and then also it has like card holders that you can pop there. And it also turns into a tent. I did try to put the tent up with this around it, but it just didn't work like that. These bits fold in and then you put the tent up, so that's for when she's a little bit older. But I'm gonna go get her and try it out. Look at your new play mat. Should mummy come under too? Ow! Don't do that. Learn from your mother. I think you should move up a little bit. I think you're taking up most of this playmat, and I don't really think that's like a fair share right now. That's better. Do you like it? I mean, you got your cards here, you got a little TV here, you got a little bell here, got a little ball here. This is what you played with the other day. Oh, what have you found with your feet? Oh, you found the oh, do you like it? You're smiling. Do you like it? Oh, hi. Do you like it? Oh, you're smiling, so I assume you like it. Yeah? Are you a fan of your new playmat? Wow. It's got all these like scrunchy things that she's found with her feet. She's got like a little, that's a teeth, that's actually feels really weird. And then she's just got all these bits that she can like play. Once she's like rolls over and starts crawling around, she'll be able to grab them. But yeah, it's really cool, isn't it, Lila? Laying under that playmat has not really done much for my hair. Wow. What is it? You don't know where to look, do you? It's your new playmat. Wow. Clever girl. I really think this will help her do tummy time, actually. She hates it, and I try and everything to get her to do it. Do you like those mirrors? Wow. So I'm going to try and do her form of update down here. I don't know how well it's going to go. I don't know how long she's going to lie about this for. Hopefully she loves this playmat and she likes to lay down here. Yeah, what is this? I started doing these like updates like last month, so I did a 3-month update. So if you want to see that first before you watch this, then I'll link it up here somewhere. I want to do these every month so I can look back when she's older, I can see the changes. I watched her 3-month one just before I did this one. And I thought, like, I forgot everything that had changed, so I'm so glad that I'm doing these. So, we are still breastfeeding, and we are still breastfeeding on demand. She feeds a lot quicker now, and less, so, like, she probably feeds 4 to 5 times a day, but she has really big feeds. Some days she'll just snack. Are you kicking mummy in the head? Some days she'll just snack a lot, so she'll, like, do a lot more feeds, shorter ones, but then some days she does some really big feeds and a lot less. So, it all depends on how she's feeling during the day, if she's teething or not, if she's feeling okay. So that kind of thing, isn't it? Now, when I think in her last update, I think she was taking, like, she has a bottle of breast milk at night. And I think she was taking 7 ounces. She's now taking 8.5 ounces. That sounds a lot, but when you think about it, it's breast milk. So the formula is thicker than breast milk, so she'll probably want a bit more. So, but she takes it, and don't you? And she's happy with that amount. So are you just beating mummy up? The last time we got her weighed was a couple of days ago, and she weighed 16 pounds 6 ounces. You a chunky girl. She is packing on the pounds, and I couldn't be any more prouder. To say that it's my body that's doing that, obviously her body as well, but my breast milk that is making her put on this weight is just, it is amazing. She's now in 3 to 6 going in 6 to 9. So the vests that she wears are 6 to 9 months, and the sleep suits that she wears are 6 to 9 months. But some of the sleep suits are quite big, and some of them are really small. I'm still having the same issue, and I think I'll always have the same issue. Different places that you go have different sizing, and it is so annoying. I wish everywhere would just stick to the same sizing. Her outfits are still 3 to 6 months, so she's slowly growing out of them, but she's still in them. She fits some 6 to 9, but again, they're still a little bit big. Is that what you've got to say? Really? Lila was diagnosed with CMPA, which is cow's milk protein allergy. So I have cut all dairy and soy out of my diet, and she seems to have improved a lot since then. She's also on reflux medication. We tried her without it for a week, and it was just, it was ruthless. Like, that week was really bad. She was really upset. She was clearly in a lot of pain. So they put her back on it and they've upped it, and she's like, as you can tell, she is a different baby as she's about to start crying. As you can tell, Lila just wanted to kick me off the playmat. She's happy as Larry down there on her own. So on to her sleep. So her bedtime, I think in the last one, the bedtime was around 8 o'clock. It's now come forward to, it's 7 o'clock. Now, the time change didn't really affect Lila that much. A couple of days before, we brought it early, like her bedtime was earlier or later. Can't remember which way it was. We changed her bedtime a little bit so that she'd adapt better to the time change. She was absolutely fine. It didn't bother her at all. Lila naps a lot less during the day. I want to say she naps like 2 to 3 times a day, but they're a bit bigger naps, whereas before she was napping all the time. Lila was a very sleepy baby when she was first born. Probably up until a couple of weeks ago, she was still very sleepy. She's not now. She's always full of energy now, always wanting to play. She never really she doesn't nap as much anymore. We are still very lucky, touch wood. We are still very lucky with Lila's sleep. I think we went through I think it was a bit of a sleep regression, or it was because she had a cold, or it was teething. I think everything just hit her at once, bless her. But there was a week where she was up every hour to 2 hours when she turned 4 months. Whether that was a 4-month sleep regression or not, I don't know. She got over it quite quickly. I want to say a week and a half. Because I got so used to sleeping in, not sleeping in, but sleeping through, it hit me hard. I really struggled. I don't remember struggling like that when I first had her. I don't know if it's because I got used to it. I don't know if it's because I didn't expect it. When I first had her, I expected the lack of sleep. I honestly don't know. But she slowly went back to it. She wakes up. She would always sleep through till about 5 in the morning. Now she wakes up at about 1, half 1, and then wakes up again at 5. So there's that extra feed. But I think I'm really still, even though she wakes up a couple of times, I still think I'm really lucky because she's not up every few hours, and she goes straight back to sleep. There's no, she'll wake up, she'll feed, have a nappy change, and I'll just put her down in her crib and she'll just go straight to sleep. There's no rocking, there's none of that. So I am very, very lucky. So the rest of the changes, I'll put a clip in here of her laughing. Now, it is the cutest thing. She started to do it more the past week. She first did it, I want to say around about the time that she turned 4 months, and it was for Luke, and it was I was behind the camera sobbing.
Yeah. You laughing at Daddy?
Because it was the cutest thing. She didn't do it for ages. I think there was a good couple of weeks between that where she started really doing it. Yeah. So now she does it when you tickle her, or just you find little things that make her laugh, and it's the best. Literally, the best thing is hearing a baby laugh. She's the whole rolling over thing. She rolls onto her side, she gets stuck, gets frustrated, and then cries. I tried to show her that she can roll onto her stomach and that she can roll back. She's not having any of it. I'm not concerned. I feel like she'll roll over when she's ready. She's getting there. I think in a couple of weeks she'll start rolling. She loves this playmat. Do you like this playmat? Wow. Wow. I don't know if I can find the clip, but she sat up for a good, I want to say 20 seconds on my lap. I think that might have been the way that my legs were. It must have just been helping her prop herself up, because she's not done it since. Yeah, like I said, she does it for a few seconds now, and that's pretty much it. Head strength, her neck strength, her back strength is so much better. And I was really worried about that because Lila just refused. She went through a couple of weeks where she would do tummy time for a little bit longer. She's just reverted back. She hates tummy time. As you can see from that clip earlier, that is the longest she would do, and then she starts getting grouchy. Sometimes she really gets frustrated and starts screaming. And that's the only time that she really, I want to say, properly cries during, from frustration. But other than that, that is pretty much it. She smiles intentionally now. She knows what she likes. She knows what she doesn't like. She's getting interested in things. She's showing disinterest in things that she doesn't like, she doesn't care for. And she is also a daddy's girl. Livid. No, I absolutely love their relationship, and I love how just the second that Luke walks into the room, her face, even say if Luke's on the phone to me, I'll put my phone on loudspeaker next to us, she'll just start smiling instantly the second she hears his voice, and it's so cute. I've had a few people say, oh, are you really jealous? I am. There is a touch of jealousy in there because my body keeps this girl alive. I just think they are so lucky to have the relationship that she has. Luke's lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have him, and it's amazing to see their bond flourish, and as a mum it is the best thing to see. Hi. You can't eat my face. You can't eat my face. Oh wow, get it. Get it. Hi. You can't eat. You can't. Oh, are you snuggling up to mummy? Are you snuggling up to mummy? Oh, that's not. No, you can't eat mummy's face. You can't eat mummy's eyebrow. You can't. No. You're not funny. You're not funny. I'm going to end the vlog here because from the signs of her eating my face, I think she's getting hungry. Are you getting hungry? Yes. But that is it for Lila's 4-month update. I'll update you again next month. Thank you so much for following along our journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell and follow along our journey. You saying bye? Bye!